But just like few days before you came out, quite a number of rumors. I don't know which is true or not.
Okay.
Quite active on Twitter, so I get to see, all of these things. And because of the interviews, some of the BB Nigeria fans follow me. And so I saw that somebody scammed you. They took your 20 million away. I'm just telling you what I saw online. There was a lot of, your friends betrayed you, people who were supposed to have your back. In fact, Fraud tweeted something about and tagged you and says, Messi, you need to be aware of your friends. And he was dragged to the moon, and back. So there was that a lot with your circle.
Yeah.
Which of the stories are true?
For the scamming, I am not aware of it. Maybe
Nobody took your 20 million.
I don't know. Maybe I will get into that.
Okay.
But for the betrayers and I would just say the game is the game.
Yeah, the game is the game. But
Yeah.
there are people who you would expect to have your back.
Honestly, yeah. But the game comes first for some people, and I won't blame anyone for that. Like I always say, the game is the game. So they got to do what they got to do. In the house, I think they all knew that I was a threat until the end of the game. So if they played like that, because I'm not even talking about people outside, I mean for the people inside the house, for the ones that I knew from outside the house, and they played the way they did, it's for their own, that just doing what they have to. So yeah, it's what it is. The game is the game.
Yeah, but you're human. Without calling names, that's why I didn't mention names, and I'm not asking you to call names.
Yeah.
So it felt like some sort of betrayal happened. How do you feel about that?
I feel betrayed, and I can remember me, telling Biggie like how I felt. I felt really hurt.
Yeah.
Especially because these are like people that I would never have, But yeah, as a human, it hurts me. And it's just like a learning process for me to just not put everything into friendship or relationship. Just like set boundaries and just be guided. So that when that kind of thing happened to you, you won't really, because I really felt hurt. But yeah, it's what it is.
Did that happen outside the house as well? Was that true? Were there certain people outside who moved funny?
Yeah, a lot of people moved funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. But I'm not going to dwell on that because it's not easy for people to support a successful person. So I just want people to see it from this angle. There will always be people that will be like, why you? Why you? So that alone can just, it's not like they hate you, but it's in us. Like that thing is, why is it this person? Why? So that thing could just, change their perspective about you. Or at that moment, it's not like they hate you, but it's just that, I don't want to use the jealous word. Maybe that thing would just,
they feel like one person shouldn't have it all.
Yes, one person shouldn't have it. I think that's what it is. Yeah. And they still love me, and I love them too.
I like the way you're keeping it positive, though, because I think White Money says something similar, even though he came out to say, we misunderstood, which we clearly understood the English, that he was also betrayed us. They sold his vote or something. But let's move on. It's not about White Money. He just talks about how you were championing the women versus men thing. And I saw that. I think there was one time Ibuka asked the question beginning of the show, and you're like, it's women versus men.
Yeah.
Say it started as a joke first. But then the guys took it too far. I'm coming to you. So, they took it too far.
Yeah.
And even with you guys that were forming women versus, at some point, you also felt like the women were against the women, with the nominations, and all. So what was that? Because even with the women at some point, I was like, sure, people will not call women's meeting like this because, there was that drama, So what was it with the women also turning against themselves in the house? And do you also think that the guys took it too far, especially early in the game?
Yeah, I think they misunderstood what I said that first day. They weren't listening to what I was saying.
Yeah.
I didn't even say it's the women against men. I said women supporting women. That this season, I want to see us come out and not have female rivalry. I don't want us to fight in the house. It doesn't even matter if, in fact, the men were not even involved in what I had in mind. I just want the women to look out for each other. Like, we can't come here every season to season. Is it that this person is fighting with this person? So this season is all stars. We are all doing great, amazing outside the house. So we came back not to come and start having beef outside the house. So that was the angle I was coming from.
Yeah.
And I made it like, man, girl, if you win, I'm okay. If you win, I'm okay. Like, let's just support each other. Because we've seen it. At the end of the day, it's the girls that get push that. The guys will be enjoying themselves, having fun, being friends.
Yeah.
But you come outside the house, someone you'll be working with, you're already beefing with the person. So this season, I didn't want that energy, and I made it very clear in the house that I'm not here to fight any female. Let's just have fun. If you win, I'll clap for you, and if I do, just be happy for me too.
Yeah. So the boys just misunderstood and took it to a different level.
Yeah.